Lord, this is raw.
All right, y'all. This is after the mukbang. We wanted to kind of finish the questions. Were you going in order?
No, I was bouncing.
Oh, okay.
I was bouncing.
So, this is like a newlywed. Not really a newlywed. We've been married too long. It's like a kind of couples questions to get to know, I guess, us as a couple. So if you haven't watched the first video, go ahead and check that out.
And cuckoo. And
we crazy and cuckoo.
All that. And she get on my nerves.
He get on my nerves. Shoot. We've been together for a long time.
Long time.
Too long. Next question.
For real? Nothing gonna do me. No, you love me.
Too long.
No, you love me. Don't be playing like that.
I can love you, but I don't like you.
Don't do that. All right.
But I wouldn't trade his big head self for nobody else.
The big head. Who got a big head?
Ooh. Would that mess up your waves?
No.
Okay. Come on.
Your spouse has the day off in an empty house. How does your spouse spend the day?
Okay. He will spend the day in his man cave on the video game.
Yep.
The whole entire day.
Yep.
Literally all day.
Yep.
Every day.
Nope.
Every hour of the day.
Nope.
Don't lie to these people. That's how he would spend his day.
She would do a bunch of stuff, but mostly she 9 times out of 10 she would probably be down here in the office, messing on the computer, probably watching some not YouTube videos, but maybe some YouTube videos, probably some Facebook videos, watching something on TV on her computer or something like that. That's what she would spend most of her day with, and especially if there's no Nyla. If there's no Nyla, she gonna be bored. She'll say that off the rip.
That's true. I have no life.
She don't do nothing without us. I be trying to get her to do stuff without us.
It's not fun. Next. You guys are just go in order for what? So it's not. So we make sure you get them out.
Your spouse takes your hand and pulls you to the dance floor. They say that the DJ is playing your song. What song is it?
So the only song that comes to mind is I don't know the name of it. I can't play it.
Is that a song from
that Tyler Perry song?
Yeah,
well, it's not Tyler. Well, I don't know if it's Tyler Perry or not. But in Tyler Perry movie,
that's a song I was gonna say too.
Copyright. Shh.
I just said at the beginning.
Yes, that song. Johnny Gill sings the song, but is it called Forever?
I don't know.
Anywho, I can't think of the song, but if you watch the movie with Boris Kojo in it by Tyler Perry, where he was dating the girl who...
What's the name of the movie?
I don't know. Family Reunion.
Family Reunion.
The song that's playing as the girl is walking down the aisle is the song that first came to mind. That was gonna be our wedding song, but we got married at the courthouse.
What did
we didn't have the song.
I know, and you know, funny thing is, so we had a hall, and we had our reception in the hall, and the DJ, and I told the DJ, I said, "Hey, do you have this song?" And the DJ was like, "No, I don't know what that is."
Because it wasn't. I mean, it was Tyler Perry. Oh, you know what else came to mind? "For You" by Kenny Lattimore. Is that called "For You"? You know what I'm talking?
I think so, yeah.
I'll play it after this. I think it's called "For You" by Kenny Lattimore.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, here's the next one. What adjective best describes your spouse on your wedding day?
On our wedding day, adjective.
Adjective.
My husband, nervous.
I knew you was gonna say that.
And you know I'm finna tell the story.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, please.
Nope. So, okay. So we got married at the courthouse. And the judge was in front was saying, repeat after me. So of course, when they see my name, shoot, 9 times out of 10 they get it wrong. Kiana. I don't know how you don't see Kiana. So the judge said repeat after him. So he starts saying about, like, Kiana, well, I guess it was Jordan, Kiana Williams, take, you, blah, blah, blah. He gets to Lawrence and say, repeat after me. And I think he said, I, Lawrence, take you, Kiana. And this fool said, I, Lawrence, take you, Kiana. I'm like, that is not my name. And we all laughed because he was just like, I was nervous. I'm like, really?
I was nervous.
He didn't even know my name.
I was nervous. I was marrying the most beautiful woman in the world.
Aww.
Of course, I'll be nervous.
So why I wasn't nervous?
I don't know. Because you was like, it's about time.
Oh, that's strong. But that's the wedding story that will go down in history. Like,
and I never live it down. She always tell this story. She always reminds me.
by somebody else's name. I'm like, I don't know who Kiana is.
She always reminds me. Always.
That was funny though.
I thought you were gonna say something sweet.
Now you knew. That's the first thing that came in my head.
And I already knew you was gonna say something.
So what's your adjective? Describe me.
Beautiful, majestic, lovely, gorgeous.
He was all that too, people. Okay, come on.
Pregnant. Cause she was pregnant.
Next question. I didn't ask for all that.
Cause you were pregnant. Well, for real, for real, I can see you. I can see you.
I ain't doing nothing.
What was the first trip you two took together?
Ooh.
Where did we go?
First trip, like trip?
Trip.
Like not meet the parents, but our first vacation.
Yes.
Okay. Our first vacation, we went on a cruise.
We went on a cruise.
To the Bahamas.
To the Bahamas. Yeah.
Had an awesome time.
Yep, it was just us.
Before the baby.
Yeah.
Now, the first trip, he went home with me to St. Louis to meet my mama now.
Yes.
That was the first trip we actually took.
And some weird stuff happened.
The first time.
Some weird stuff happened.
I let him meet my immediate family. My mama, my sister, my brother. And did you meet Terry? And my sister-in-law. Well, she wasn't my sister-in-law at that time. So that was the first trip. And I think the first trip, you met Donna too.
Yeah.
I think. So that was when we first started dating.
Your mama had to talk with me and everything.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yep. She asked me the same thing your daddy asked me, but she was nicer. Your daddy.
I did not know that.
Your daddy tried to scare me.
I knew my daddy said something, but I didn't know my mama did.
Yeah, she had to talk with me.
Oh wow. Okay, mama, looking out for your baby. Oh, anywho, what I was saying was that was the first trip, and we was Actually, he met my mama before we went to St. Louis because I had to have an operation. Soon we start dating or talking. No, you didn't meet my mama because you didn't come.
Yes, I did.
You did. I was already gone.
No, you was at the hospital. I was there. I showed up. Your daddy took me outside.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Cause I was a sniper in the army. You see that tree all the way down here? You could roll down to that tree and I still shoot you.
Just so violent.
I just like, yes, sir.
So that was really early on. That was not even a month.
Yeah, I was respectful.
That wasn't even a month of us dating. That happened.
I was respectful.
Did you believe him a
No.
little bit?
No.
Well, he was in the military.
I knew he was in the military.
Just shooting stuff. So I think, that was early. But then I think 6 months we went, because that same year for Christmas, we went to St. Louis. And he only met the immediate family.
And I met.
Like, I think a year later, that next year for Christmas, I think is when you met. No, we had Nyla.
When did I meet
Gigi and them? That's what I'm getting to. We had Nyla.
We had Nyla?
Yes. Because she was little. So, like a year and a half later, maybe longer than that. I don't know. But the next time we went home is when I let him meet the family. Because my family crazy. Everybody can't handle them.
Family. Because I was like, yo.
See, with my
you should have told me them before he got there.
You have to make sure whoever you dating got thick skin. Don't be offended too easily because my family is off the chain. But by that time, we was already married.
You should have shown me them.
I know.
Before you held out information.
You would have ran.
I thought you would have ran.
My siblings know, like my family know, everybody don't get to meet. But, God rest her soul, my Aunt Gigi passed. But she was the best. The craziest.
Yeah. She was funny.
But yeah, that's a whole nother story time. I got a story time for y'all about that.
She was funny. Okay. What would your spouse say are your worst and best personality characteristics?
What I think you'll say about me, or me answering the question about myself?
I guess we can ask a question about myself.
I think my best characteristic is I'm a giver. But shoot, that's not my worst too. No, but so my worst would be, he says all the time, I'm too logical. Like I don't, on some things, it's just black and white. There's no gray. So I think my least favorite characteristic is that I'm too logical. And I be in my head.
That's my worst characteristic. I'm in my head a lot too. Like if something goes wrong, then I just think like a lot of, I should did this, I should do, you fail, stuff like that. So I be in my head a lot. My best characteristic, I am very friendly. Maybe a little bit too friendly. I mean, you can see my stature. I am a big black man. But I think that's the reason why I'm a little bit too friendly, because of the stigma of the big black man. So I try to show that I'm more than just what you think or what everyone paint us as, you know. So.
Okay. Before we move on, why we got that mop in the background?
Because we real. This is our house. And we clean our house.
This is an impromptu video.
You see that mop? We clean our house. If you can pick up and go anywhere in the world right now, where would you go?
Oh my gosh.
I know exactly where I would go.
But
I don't know if this is to live or to visit.
Well, what's the parameters?
There is no parameters.
Well, we can make them.
I'll probably say visit.
Okay.
Automatically Japan.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Yep. I want to go to Japan so bad. That is the #1 destination for me. I just love the culture. I'm an anime head, so I watch anime, I read manga.
He don't read, people. I'm just playing. To be honest, you know how that's your place. Like, I don't have a place. I feel like we've been to a lot of places, so I don't have a place that's as passionate as his with Japan, but a place that I want to go to is Hawaii. I would pick up and go to Hawaii, maybe. I don't have a place like you. Like, I mean, Paris and stuff would be cool, but
I want to go to Paris.
But out the country? Oh, we've been to Jamaica. We've traveled, so I want to go to Fiji.
That's in Japan.
Are you sure? No. Fiji?
No, Fiji's in Fiji.
Yeah,
but that's,
only because I've
in Asia.
Only because I've seen like the water and it looked gorgeous.
And it's okay, you can drink it?
Yeah, it's like really blue. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll go back to Aruba. I would go back to. So my whole thing is we do a lot of cruises. So I would go back to Jamaica, Aruba, and Mexico. Like fly in and actually be able to do more stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do want to go to Hawaii.
Okay. If your spouse had to eat one food for the rest of their life, what would it be? Chicken. For her, chicken.
Mine would be chicken. I don't know. It's a toss-up between burgers and sausage. So I'm going to say those two. I'm not picking one. No?
Probably not.
What?
I don't know.
But how you know it ain't them, one of them?
It could be one of them.
See, he don't love nothing like I love chicken.
I like a facet of multiple things.
He eat anything.
I don't eat anything.
Pretty much.
I don't eat anything. There's certain things I don't eat.
But yeah, I love chicken with all my soul. Y'all know that. I don't even know what else I would wanna. Go ahead. I don't even know what else I would wanna eat.
Okay, that's the last one.
This last question?
Yep.
For real?
Yep, last one, folks. And it's funny. This is a real debate question because
between us or just in general?
Just in general, because people
okay.
have like bad things about this.
We finna be fighting.
Okay. When it comes to replacing the toilet paper roll, should the paper go over or under?
Over.
Over.
If y'all put y'all toilet paper under, y'all need to go in y'all bathroom and flip it. Don't put that toilet paper under.
Oh man!
I'm like, how? Like, okay.
I've heard people say
like,
that if they ever saw someone's toilet paper go under, their house is not clean.
I heard that too.
I heard that. I was like, I need to
but why is it?
How do you determine that from toilet paper?
But why? Why? I know what we've been ingrained that it goes over, but why?
I've never been ingrained like that. It's just.
So when you put the toilet paper on the roll, how do you do it?
I just go over.
But why?
It's just, I just know it to be over. It hasn't been ingrained in my head. I haven't been taught to be like, make sure the toilet paper go over, boy. Ain't none of that.
Do as I say.
Do as I say. Toilet paper needs to go over. No.
Why is that? I don't know. Interesting. So let me add to that. If you was at somebody's house and they had it under, would you change it?
Yes.
I say I would, but it depends on
yes.
It depends on whose house.
Yes. I'll probably like take the toilet paper roll and be like
but it's time to go.
It's time to go.
That's funny. Okay, that was fun.
Yes.
That was fun.
That was fun.
So let's do a thumbnail. How you want to do it? We can, for this portion of the video. Do that?
No. No.
He's so corny. Okay, come on.
Why gotta be corny?
Let's do this. Do this.
Why gotta be corny?
My nail is like.
You
gotta turn your finger.
But wait a minute, your nail.
Just do my finger. Turn it like that.
You got a weird looking.
Is that a heart?
I don't know.
Okay, give me a kiss. But is you gonna better steal that?
Yeah.
That was long enough? Mm-hmm. Okay. Guys, this was fun. I hope you enjoyed the video, learned a little bit about us.
Not too much.
Too much, but that's okay.
That's okay.
I'm gonna do story time about my auntie.
Auntie G.
My Aunt Gigi, in another video.
Funny.
So, make sure you like, comment, just comment, hey, comment black love, people. Subscribe.
We are 1 away from 100.
Yes.
Why y'all not subscribing?
I know, just subscribe.
What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all?
What you waiting for?
I know y'all watching. I can see the analytics.
Hit that notification bell so you are notified the next time we post a video. And until next time, peace.